Hey everybody, it's Arm Kangaroo, and we're here today talking about is fast food responsible for obesity in America. So, I'm going to start off with some facts that I got at randomhistory.com. Go visit that. They got some reliable sources over there, and you can get some really cool, interesting facts. So, I got 6 facts here. 4 out of the 6 involve McDonald's. That's 2/3, I believe. Yes, 2/3 of the facts are about McDonald's. Okay, every month, 9 out of 10 children visit a McDonald's. Jaw-dropping. I know I visited McDonald's in the last month, I'd say. More than 300,000 fast food restaurants in America today, this day and age. McDonald's is Brazil's largest employer. Wow. One Happy Meal from McDonald's equals about 3 cigarettes, and that's the damage that it causes to your body terribly. And that's what kids eat. And that's a real fact. We're going to look that up. McDonald's gets 7.5% out of 100% of potatoes per year to sell in their stores, and that is from America. Those potatoes. America spent $142 billion on fast food restaurants, in 2006, and get this, in 1970, Americans spent $6 billion on fast food. That 1970s fact goes with the 2006 fact. $142 billion, and not in 2006. Right now, 6 years later, it is 2012. So yeah, it's like, whoa, it just slaps you in the face and you're like, oh, hello. So yeah, these 6 restaurants I have up here, I believe, I know PepsiCo owns some of them, and I think PepsiCo owns, I don't know. Okay, I just don't know. There's some company that owns some of them, and they're a food chain. Yes. Yeah, but I don't know exactly which ones those are on there. I know Taco Bell, and you know how you see them jointed? That's because they're owned by the same company. Okay, let's just leave it at that. Now I'm going to tell you why I agree and I disagree. Why is fast food responsible for obesity in America? Well, I agree because obviously it's a gateway. It's like a gateway drug. It's like, okay, I eat junk food. That's my gateway drug. Okay, this is an example. I do not smoke whatever, pot, weed, whatever you want to call it, cocaine. Let's say junk food is a gateway to other bad foods. Okay, and then I love junk food. Oh, I just, I love those chips. I love these. I love that. Okay, and now oh, hey mom, hey mom, dad, can I go to McDonald's for dinner? I'm hungry for McDonald's. I want a good cheeseburger. Whatever. I want to have a meal that equals about 3 cigarettes. Hey, let's go to McDonald's. That's my gateway. Junk food gateway. Very broad example, but then, oh hey, let's go here, let's go there, whatever. Junk food's the gateway, and you're now in junk food heaven. You're going to McDonald's, you're going to Wendy's, you're going to Burger King, you're going to KFC, you're going to Taco Bell, you're going to Pizza Hut, you're also going to Taco John's, you're also going to Popeyes, you're also going to all these good places that my tummy feels good now, yum, 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 yum. And you don't realize that you're growing, and you're like, oh my god, I just gained 15 pounds, It's just, whoa. Oh my god, 15 pounds later. It's like, hey, do you want to lose 15 pounds? You know how you see that commercial, and they're like, oh yeah. No, I just want to eat junk food. That's a kid sitting behind the TV. They're like, oh yeah, yeah, right. Mom, dad, I'm never going to do that. Junk food. Swag. And that's why I agree, because kids like junk food. They do not like, oh yeah, let's go eat some potato salad. I like potato salad. I'm one of those kids that I could deal with. I eat almost everything. I like guacamole. I like beans. I like green beans. Green beans are good. I like most vegetables, most fruits. Yeah, I don't know. I like that stuff. Maybe that's why I'm almost like 2/3 muscle. Probably a little more, probably like 75% muscle. So I mean, I could run over a truck. I'm kidding, but now I disagree. I disagree because you have a choice. Do I want to go to McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza, etc., or do I want to eat at my house and have some spaghetti? You know, and you're like, oh man, but fast food, it's quicker, it's easy, it's it's cheap. Mom and dad aren't gonna spend too much. But sometimes prices climb and tax comes involved, and and then spaghetti. Well, you could get a pound of pasta probably for around $1.30, maybe less. It depends where you're at. I don't know what it is at our grocery store, but $1.30, let's say, and some sauce for another $2. That's $3, 3.5, almost 3.5, because you can get taxed and and you already got the bowls and stuff. You got the water at home you can get from the tap, and look at that. Maybe you buy a loaf of bread or whatever you get, and that's your meal. That was probably like, when you get down in, maybe you get some eggs, some milk, whatever to go with it. Not eggs, really, milk, maybe. You get down and you're like, oh, look at that! I only spent like $12, and you fed a family of 4. You know, that's how I look at it. You know, healthy, non-healthy. Most people in America do not own a fryer. If you want French fries, you go to out and eat. Or you just buy the frozen kind and you put them in your oven. Whatever. Okay, now I'm going to move on. And back to this fact that says 7.5% out of 100% of potatoes come, whatever, per year. We're going back to French fries. This is a true diagram that I got from the website. I got my facts called randomhistory.com. And, I go to Arby's. I can get calories. Or, no, I can get calories. Yeah, you can. I can get curly fries. This is the original size. This is the regular size, small, whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. Maybe it's a medium. I don't know. But it says it's 631 calories. Okay. You know what? Okay. Where it says McDonald's and you look under sodium, it only says it's 330 milligrams. Don't you think it's a little more than that? Like, don't they put a lot of salt on your fries? Isn't that what sodium is? I don't know. What's that? Sodium chloride, sodium plus choline, I think it is, equals salt, table salt. 2 deadly things. An acid and a base. Neutralize it, and look at that, you can eat it. Look at that. That's science. Arby's curly fries are 300. Nuh-uh. There's 631 calories. McDonald's 570. Dairy Queen 730. Dairy Queen has good ice cream. Okay. Whew. Let's say I go to McDonald's. I get my regular fries. I get a Big Mac. Let's say all together, and my Coke, and I got 1,600 calories. Okay. And a daily intake, caloric intake for a normal human being, not having a disorder, an eating disorder, that is, 2,000 calories is their daily intake, which is good. It's a good amount, I'd say. And they eat that, well, you got about 75% of your caloric intake right there in one meal. And it's dinner time. So you mean you've already eaten, like, probably, I don't know, like, what would you say, like a 1,200 before that, 1,200, plus that together, what do you get? You eat 2,800. Sorry, I didn't really. Is that right? 2,800. Yeah, 2,800. That's 800 calories over your caloric intake. That's a lot. That means you're gaining weight. Okay, and you're gonna gain weight quickly. Because if you're not exercising, I could probably do that. Probably a little less than that. I probably go like 200, 300 over because I'm active. I'm active, and I can do that. But like if you're normal and you don't really exercise that much, you just kind of eat and it just doesn't, it just doesn't weigh onto you. Whatever. Maybe you should exercise and you can eat a little more, You always see those people at lunch, they only get like a bag of chips and like a drink. Is that your lunch? Yeah. Yeah. That's sad. I'm gonna go cry because you can't eat. Like, eat food. Eat food. Eat food. Eat food. Food's good. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up by saying, make healthy decisions. And if you're really, really, really in a hurry, go to fast food. But the problem in America is that we overeat and we don't exercise it off. Okay? And it doesn't work that way. When you are, when you get older, you realize that if you gain too much weight, you're gonna get fat. And nobody wants to be fat. Okay? And, the number one disease in America is heart disease. Cardiac arrest, where your heart just stops. Heart attacks, strokes, everything like blood clots, whatever it might be. That is what's causing this, because you're overweight and you're not healthy. You know, oh yeah, I'm healthy, I don't got I'm not sick, you're still unhealthy if you're over the weight that you want to be at. Anyways, fast food, being overweight can also cause type 2 diabetes, because that's mainly what causes a lot of people in America to have diabetes, is because they're overweight. Okay, and I want to finish this by saying, seriously, eat some good food, but don't eat fast food. So I'm saying, like,